kids, big kids, little kids, comic books and toys for all the girls and boys.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Adam and McCunna here.
Hi.
And today we are drawing Eevee from Pokemon. Another request, and we are going to get right into it. So get out your pencils, paper, crayons, markers, whatever you like to draw with, and let's have some fun. All right, everybody, let's get into this and start drawing Eevee. So we are going to start with, let's start with the eyes. So we're going to draw two oval shapes. One. And two. All right, and then Eevee has like these little shapes like that. And then we're going to draw some big white circles as well. And we'll color those in. Then Eevee has a tiny little triangle nose.
Yep.
And then kind of a smile that goes down and up and down. So what I mean is it's a little curve that goes up and then down again and then up again. And then there's like two little eyebrow lines that kind of go like that. And then part of the head, there's a line here and a line here. And then the bottom part of the head comes out just a little bit and comes around. And then I'm going to turn my paper and come from this direction and connect it. And don't be afraid to rotate your paper or whatever makes your hand more comfortable coming at the direction with the lines. Usually when I'm drawing, I'm always turning my paper at all times. Okay, then Eevee has two big ears. So we're going to start with this side, and they're curved. We're going to come down like that, and then like that. And we're going to make sure that they're wide enough where we still have some space for the inner part of the ear as well. Then just do a little bit of a curve right there, and then the hair on the top of the head spikes up and then kind of like twists and comes around this way. And then there's the inner part of the ear, so you have some couple pieces of hair that are spiked up like that, and then it comes up, and then it comes back down. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Like so. Good job.
Thanks.
Okay. Now, Eevee has this mane, this thing of fur that comes around. So we're going to go like that. And then in. Oh, that's the doorbell. Hold on a second. I gotta get that. Okay, I'm back. So I had to stop the video for a second, but it wasn't because of the camera. So now we're gonna come up again. And we're just creating some zigzag lines for the fur, down and then up again. And then we're gonna overlap with another bigger curve that comes up and then curves down like that. You could hear our dog running around probably in the background. Up. And it's gonna come down to like a sharper point there. And then it's gonna come up and down. And then up again, and it's gonna curve. Hi, MC, that's our dog. He's sniffing around. So now we're gonna come from behind and we're gonna do 2 more zigzags that go 1, 2, like that. And then they're gonna come up and curve around like that. And we're doing a lot of overlapping with this one.
Yep.
And then we're gonna have another shape that comes down like that. And then this one comes out. It's gonna curve up like that. You can hear our garage door opening. We do live in a house and these videos are all done from our home. So now I'm doing another like V shape there and some more spikes. And then we're gonna have the last one that comes down, curves up, and then connects. Okay, that's a big mane.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna do 2 more lines here. One that kind of comes down like that. Actually 3. One that comes down like this. And then one that comes down from the chin. Okay, so now we're gonna do the front legs. And we're gonna start with a curve that kind of comes outwards and then down. So like right here. And then we're gonna do the pause. So we're gonna do 1, 2, and then 3. And then the other leg will come right here and come down, and then the paw will come out like that, and it's going to overlap this leg a little bit. And then the second paw, and then a third, and it's going to curve up and out like that. And then here you can see I didn't connect these. I'm just going to connect my lines, extend them like so. And I may have made my legs a little stubby. They're probably a little bit thinner. So then we have another line that comes out like right about that far. It's kind of like the belly. And then the back hind leg is gonna curve down. And then like that. And then another toe or paw. And then one more. And then what we could do is right about here, we're going to take the part of the body and just come down, and it's going to connect like that. I think mine looks kind of funny. And then we'll do the back, the other leg in the background, the other side. And it's gonna like come out.
Mine is like a super muscular.
Yeah, mine's a little odd shape too. I don't know what happened. I think I got distracted by the garage door and everybody coming home. So it's supposed to come out just a little bit more. You may want to have it like more at an angle. And then 1, 2, 3 toes, and then they kind of curve up like that. Yeah, I have to start drawing smaller on this paper. Because really the tail is supposed to be super big. So the tail is going to come up, and then there's going to be like a V shape, and then it's going to come down. Mine, I'm running out of space here, so I'm going to go off page but you would want to connect yours all the way around.
Really? Mine is a little bit small space too.
Yeah, that's okay. This is an evolved Eevee. Super muscular Eevee.
Yeah. It's the bodybuilder.
All right. So then there's some more zigzag lines. Kind of come like that. And they're going to go with the contour of the tail, which is like this round shape. And it's going to come down and then connect like that. Oh boy.
Your one's a little bit less muscular than mine.
Yeah, yours is like doing some serious bodybuilding here.
This like looks like a Garfield foot or something.
I have to say, yeah, we got kind of silly with ours, but that's okay. We're having fun. So there is our Eevee. One thing to keep in mind when you're drawing is to to consider the page size and the composition.
Yeah, my mane was too big.
So yeah, so I started us off with a very big head. We should have started off a lot smaller. When I did the original sketch, it was definitely more proportionate. So I'll actually show you that here. So you can see my my original sketch, I drew much smaller.
That one actually looks like Eevee.
Yeah, so this one's a little bit off model here, and that's okay. We're still having fun. We're being silly. So yeah, so let's color and finish this drawing up. So we don't have the exact colors, but I'm gonna start with this ochre color here, and it's gonna be most of the figure is this color, and we'll add some darker brown too for some shadows. And that is one of the benefits of always drawing in pencil and drawing lightly first, is that if you make a mistake or your composition is off a little bit, you can keep sketching, erase things, fix it up, and get it just right. So you'll see a lot of artists, they draw really loose and really light when they're first drawing because, you know, we don't always get it right on the first try. And that is okay. You may want to move over. Yeah, there we go. And I know it seems silly, but when we're drawing live on camera, at least for me, I don't know, it's not always easy to do talking and drawing at the same time, because often when we're drawing or creating, we're doing it in silence and we're doing it instinctively, meaning we're not trying to verbalize what we're thinking about. We're just going based on what we know and what we feel. And once you start trying to talk and draw at the same time, it gets a little distracting. Some people are really good at it though. I wouldn't consider myself the best at it yet, but we have fun, right?
Yeah.
We'll have to revisit Eevee someday and get her right, get him right.
Him or her.
Him, her. I don't know what Pokemon are.
Well, they could be any.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a species of a tree type of creature. So.
Right. So it could be anything. Okay, this part of the eye is like a light purple. The inner ear is a little darker brown. It always looks a little better once you color it too.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes not.
Is the nose just like pink?
I think so. Yeah, you can color it any color you want. This is a juiced up Eevee anyways. She's all muscle bound. Add a little pale yellow into this mane here. Sometimes it looks white, sometimes it looks a little yellowish. I'm not sure. I apologize to all the hardcore Pokemon fans for not getting this right. And then I'm going to add some of this other brown and do a little bit of shadowing here. So I'm going to kind of go a little curved here. And the mane is casting a little bit of a shadow down on the legs, as well as the belly. And then this whole back leg will be in shadow because it's a little further away. And then a little bit of shadow back here. And I'm just coloring real lightly. And then right underneath the head here, just a little bit. There we go. And then I'm going to add a little bit of shadow in the mane. And I'm just blending it into this pale yellow that I colored with here. Let us know if you have a favorite Pokemon you want us to draw, or if you want us to revisit any of these and get it right.
I think the best Pokemon I've drewn so far is probably the Score Bunny.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
You've done a lot of Pikachus too. I know that when we do the conventions, a lot of people ask you to draw them Pikachu.
Yeah.
And over the years, you've definitely gotten better at that one. Of course, the one that we drew for the video wasn't my best, that's for sure.
Yeah, I made mine a little bit weird.
That's okay. Again, we're trying to do these videos in a quick format for you because we know that you don't sit here for hours drawing. So we are trying to do them at a little faster pace, which isn't always easy either. But hopefully you're having fun with us and enjoying our creations here. I think our next drawing video will do something just original maybe. Maybe we'll do go back to doing another animal or something from nature. Yeah, I think it looks much better when it's colored for me. I'm gonna add a little grass. Still a little out of shape.
So, if anything, my one's in shape.
Yours has been hitting the gym real hard.
Yeah.
Gotta get in shape for those Pokemon competitions.
Yeah.
Who does Eevee actually fight? Like, are there battles? And I don't know the story.
Well, yeah, Eevees fight.
Yeah.
They're pretty common. They have 8 things they can evolve into. It's called the evolution Pokemon because it can evolve into like almost any type of like Pokemon type.
Oh,
like
wow.
Fire, grass, water, metal, or dark.
So these are pretty tough ones.
Yeah.
A little shadow underneath. And down? Or you want this green?
Yeah.
If you notice out there, I'm coloring with like the side of the crayon, and I'm just trying to go in one direction, and I cover more space that way. And I also save the crayon. If you push down too hard, a lot of the crayon gets really flattened out. I'll turn it. And you could take your time with yours. You don't have to rush through it like we are. You could always stop the video, pause the video, rewind, come back to it. We want you to have fun with your drawings. Take your time. Do the best you can. All right.
Yeah, my one's been hitting the gym.
I think it looks better with colored. I think,
Yeah.
yeah. Definitely looks more like Eevee now. Good job.
Thanks.
All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us and drawing Eevee with us. We appreciate it. Make sure to click the like button. And, oh, did I forget the nose? Did you just do the nose pink, or I'm just going to do mine purple? Like, oh, there we go. Please click the like button. Make sure you're subscribed if you enjoy the videos. Check out our Patreon account if you want to help support the channel. We are going to start having exclusive how to draw videos on there as well. And that won't be on our YouTube channel. So yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Peace, love, and art.
Have a nice day.